on to it. And I logged on to it and I got all my photos, which I'm so thankful for. But then I started a lot of drama because I had some nasty comments and I was like, this is why I don't want Facebook. And so I deleted it in real life. I think it's gone. So I only use, I'm pretty sure it's gone. I only use Instagram, which I accidentally deleted my Instagram too. So, but I started a new one and it's just the Jessy with a Y, Munch, MUNCH, 8/26/17.
Okay.
And I'm super active on there. And then I meet a lot of people through there as well. And like help people out because like I just helped out a girl from like New Jersey that was frustrated. Her epilepsy medication was denied and now she has her medication because she didn't know how to navigate the system. And so I called her healthcare and I asked what the process is to get it appealed and what she needs to do. And I sent it all to her and she did it. So the medical system is hard.
I want to know what date 8/26/17 is. Is that your brain injury date?
No, 826 was my race number. That was my motocross racing number. No, but the significance of it, which is great for a brain injury, 826 is my wedding date.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So I don't forget my wedding date because I'm like, oh, it's 826.
That's my old number.
So that worked out perfect. And then I also blog a lot on JessyMunch826.com, but that link is in my Instagram too. And I blog all about I have to look at it because how life has happened for me. So not to me, how it happened for me, and all kinds of stuff.
I think that's more healthy time to spend on the computer, you know, than social media and stuff like that, like we just talked about. But I think like blogging is really good.
And blogging for me, like I went to Thailand a couple months before my brain injury and I don't really remember it. And so I wrote a post about my Thailand trip and it took me about 2 months to do. And it took a lot of research to do and it helped bring back my memory because I had to watch videos and photos and look at my calendar and I'm like, oh, I did that. And then my husband's helping me figure stuff out, but it's also a good memory tool.
I think that's also why I remember my time in the hospital. My mom was always taking pictures.
That's awesome. I wish I had more because I barely have any.
Yeah.
Because it's helpful to like recreate your memories and just see.
It is. So I just pulled up your blog. I like it. Brain injury awareness, life lessons, motocross, perspective, traumatic brain injury, travel. This is great. So people can find you there as well.
It's everything I've just learned through in my life in general. Like I do a mix because I just feel like my life I've learned a lot from. So I share it and I'm not shy, so I share it. It's hard because sometimes I share or I write something, and I always have somebody read it. Like my husband reads it or a friend. And I wrote one about my ex-husband, and my new husband was like, "Do not post that." He's like, "He is a lot more private than you. He probably doesn't want everything out there in the world." Because I forget that, like, I'm not private, and so I forget that some people are.
So you have
respect that.
So you have a buffer system in place.
Somebody to help buffer.
I'm like, please see if I'm writing this okay, because it's scary with brain injury. You just never know what you're going to write or say that might be offensive to that person. And I wrote one about my friend that's a doctor, and I had her read it. I was like, I'm going to post this about you, but will you read it and tell me if it's okay? Because I don't want to put your medical license in jeopardy. You know, I don't want to like harm anybody. So help me out.
Well, it seems like you're doing awesome. You're doing a lot of good for a lot of people, and those that are listening, you can find her on those platforms.
I just want to say it was an honor to talk to another brain injury patient or whatever, because it's always good to hear these stories, especially for me, I get a lot out of them. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. I love to share my story because you never know the one person that's listening that's going to be like, oh, like be able to connect and like change their life because of it or whatnot.
Yeah, for sure.
Where are you guys located at again? I forget.
We're in Utah.
We're about 45 minutes south of Salt Lake City.
Well, when we come to Utah, I will hit you up because my brother-in-law just moved there.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, for everybody else, go ahead and like, subscribe, share these awesome messages that we have on IronWill, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.